Okay. Okay, so for the first one, so again, it's really simple. It's just to solve the problems. So number one, 4 minus 1. Okay, so that's really simple. This is a subtraction problem. So when you're dealing with subtraction, you do want to mention to kids probably that you are going over place value. Okay, so understanding that there are places that numbers reside in. Okay, so if have a number, let's take maybe I'll let the number 100. Okay, so maybe start using that to teach kids like, okay, we got our ones place, which is our O. Then maybe we got our tens place. Okay, so a zero, and then we got our hundreds place. Okay, so HDO. So teaching kids that you want to do follow place value. So even though these are just single digit, but there's like a double digit in there too. So it's just again helping them line up their numbers and understand that you're when you're doing subtraction or addition, you're combining or subtracting or moving numbers based off of a different place value that they are in. So for number one, 4 minus 1, 4 I know is a ones number, and so is 1. It's obviously 1. So 4 minus 1, if I was lining this up, just helping kids already understand that you need to kind of be in the habit of just setting up numbers and knowing what place they're in. Oh, so I made a mistake. Sorry about that. That should have been a 1. And just helping kids understand 4 minus 1 is going to equal 3. Okay. Now, again, there's other ways to do that. We could have drew 4 circles. Another way we could have do that is we could have just drew 4 circles. And if we're subtracting 1, then we could just X out one of the circles and just see what we have left. So we got 3. So that's again how we can get our answer of 3. Okay, so that's how I would do it. That's how I would teach it. So that's like 2 different strategies. So like looking at place value, so maybe learning that, but then also using pictures. So that's like 2 quick strategies the way to do. So like when I was teaching, that's something we always taught the kids, like give them strategies, like give them different options to solve this stuff. Okay, so number 2. So now we got 10 minus 5. Okay, so again, if I'm thinking maybe one of my strategies, I might think back to place value. So maybe I might want to set mine up like 10. Okay, and then I got 5. So I know 0 is my ones place, and 5 is also in my ones place, but 1 is in my tens place. So I want to subtract. Now again, I might now early they might not know that they have to regroup or that they have to they gotta break the number down. I don't know if I'm saying regroup right, but they don't know that they may have to break the number down. So the answer is 5, but maybe for this one it might be better to draw maybe 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Might be better to draw 10 lines and again just cross them off. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we just count what's left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so then we got our answer of 5. So that might be a better strategy if a kid doesn't know that they have to, if they gotta, they don't know how to, break the number down, or, so maybe early teaching them that, draw a picture or something like that, or they can count on their hands, count on your hands, got your hand or something like that. Okay, so number 3, again, same thing, 4 minus 2. So again, I might be able to move a little quicker, like, as I start to kind of do things in my head. So I know I got 4 ones. I'm only taking away 2. My answer's 2. Same thing with number 4. If I got 5 ones, I'm taking away 4. That's like if I got 5 fingers up and I put 4 of them down, I got 1. I only got 1 left. So like that's really simple and easy to do. Okay. So then the rest, you guys might pause the video with the kids and maybe have them do the rest on their own. But yeah, that's typically how I do it, how I show how to do it. Again, this is a quick activity. The book is full of just activities for kids to do. I mean, there's counting, there's addition, there's a lot of great stuff in here. So you guys can check that out. If you want access to that, you guys can look it up online. It's easy to find. And yeah, that's Dumpy the Garbage Truck and the Big Math Addition, Subtraction activity book. So again, hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.